Yeah, screw you. Couldn't see the other side. Rain, go away.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he just made it back and just fainted, didn't he? At least she didn't try to carry him on the bed like that, like some people would do. She dragged him, then tried to put him up there.
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me? Origami figures. What is he doing with them?
Just making sure he don't need nothing else.
Are those burn marks on your chest? You've got a hell of a fever. I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Ooh, yeah, I did that alright.
Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you.
Drug cabinet. It's like I'll use every drug in the bottle.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can. Crap. That's disinfectant. Not terribly good for burns.
Ah!
Sorry. I'll go easier.
Oh, I forgot those were.
Ah!
Sorry.
Damn it!
I'll go easier. Your wounds are disinfected. That should ease the pain.
No, they didn't know I was supposed to keep going. Gotta like roll around a little bit more.
That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan? He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
Oh, I should have gave him the damn medicine. Thought I could do that last. Looks like that's a knot.
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
Of course
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but it's not easy. You seem to lead a dangerous life.
It's not the one I chose.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
I don't want that girl to get involved. No one must know, until I find my son. I'm coming, Sean. I'll find you wherever you are. Must stay on my feet. I need to get going. I've already lost too much time.
Oh, goody. Oh, my favorite
I didn't
guy.
do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh, no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Cause he got tattoos and looks like a skinhead? Are you freaking serious, dude?
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back, the middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
You really think your husband did it, though?
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate, for your own sake.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something that could help us save him.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
You out of your mind?
Back off, Jaden. This guy knows something, and I'm not leaving here until he tells me what it is.
You have no right!
Now, you can't be rough with the man. Poor dude.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
You have no right to hit him.
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave.
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? Were you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
Beating up the guy
I want
right
to
there
save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
I don't know if I did it right there. I was wondering if that guy got beaten up if I chose something the first time. I did it. I was so confused of what to pick. I was like, oh, what gonna pick? I'm gonna pick. I was the good cop.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
No. Now, what did they have him get with that detective didn't get? That detective been getting stuff, and he got people who were getting him boxes and shit. It's probably because all the victims didn't want to talk about it or talk about the boxes or anything. I mean, if your kids are dead, give them the boxes. Now, who's out here playing some... Sure,
nice shot. Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh,
no, thanks. Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club.
Grab a club, buddy.
The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Impressive. You seem to have a knack for it.
Oh yeah, I'm a badass.
Beginner's luck. I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
But
Well, then he
still
has nothing to
twisted.
fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Yeah.
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Now you're not being a cool head right now. You're not being a cool head. Well, your son's is a sick fuck, I'm telling you, that watches cartoons. And he said, I could do anything I want. So, well, yeah, he's a punk.